Tensions between Washington and Havana are escalating after a fresh exchange of warnings between US President Donald Trump and Cuban President Miguel Diaz-Canel. Trump claims the United States is already in talks with Cuba, while Havana insists no political dialogue exists. The contradictory messaging has pushed US-Cuba relations into a more volatile phase. Cuban President Miguel Diaz-Canel has publicly rejected Trump's claims, saying Cuba is not engaged in negotiations with the United States beyond limited technical contacts on immigration. He reaffirmed that Havana remains willing to negotiate, but only on the basis of sovereign equality, mutual respect, and international law, rejecting talks conducted under threat or coercion. President Trump has intensified pressure on Cuba following the US military operation in Venezuela, warning that oil supplies and financial support could be cut off entirely. He urged Havana to make a deal before it is too late, while maintaining that discussions with Cuba are already underway.
We're talking to Cuba, and you'll find out pretty soon. And one of the things I want taken care of, and one of the groups I want taken care of, are the people that came from Cuba that were forced out or left under duress, and they're great citizens of the United States right now.
China has now entered the dispute, voicing strong support for Cuba and condemning what it describes as US coercion and interference in Latin America. Beijing urged Washington to lift sanctions and blockades against Havana and to respect Cuba's sovereignty and security.
China firmly supports Cuba in safeguarding its national sovereignty and security, opposes foreign interference, and once again urges the U.S. to immediately cease its blockade, sanctions, and any form of coercion against Cuba, and to do more to promote regional peace and stability.
Inside Cuba, the growing war of words is heightening anxiety in a country already struggling with fuel shortages, blackouts, and a deep economic crisis. Many fear further US pressure could worsen daily life on the island as global powers take sides, and the standoff shows no clear path to de-escalation.
I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to us Cubans, like deaths or anything like that. But something needs to happen. The people deserve change.